it's been fantastic, awesome effort from everyone, and we really shouldn't have to make a decision, but that's what everybody says at these sorts of things. And we actually went quite scientific and started writing numbers next door to categories and adding things up and talking to one another, and then had to kind of have a little deliberation vote. So without further ado, the WTF award goes to Team Harlot. Yay! And there's a number of reasons why. If you like to come up and collect that. Excellent. Excellent, fantastic. Because just the sheer number of you organising yourselves to come to here, and the amount of first timers at a hackathon, first timers programmers, as well as experienced programmers, mixing it all up, as well as throwing cowpats at people. So I'm so glad that got through in the timer, because that just sort of like certainly helped to see that, and that was really impressive. So the spirit of the hackathon and the amount you produced and going off and doing all those individual things was absolutely fantastic. And so yes, congratulations. Excellent. Yeah, feel free to come up if you haven't come up already. Right, in third place, this is rather embarrassing, I'm going to give you a couple of buttons. Is Benedict for his war game. There we are. Get one of those. Sorry. Excellent, thank you. And we felt with that, there's a whole load of stuff going on in there. The amount of infrastructure and underlying stuff that you put in that environment. I'm not from around here, but I now understand a little bit of the history and the competitiveness. And we can do a Portsmouth versus Southampton one or something like that, or Norfolk versus Suffolk. And I like the way, and we haven't talked about it, but I like the way you were saying about pulling in RSS feeds and adjusting to the world. So the fact that it's bedded into a real environment made that really impressive. So well done, excellent. And second place is Jacob with his Raspberry Pi missile launcher. Notice I said missile launcher and not camera, because you might get sensitive about it blowing up. And so your resilience in carrying on through that, I know you've learned a really good lesson about this you put in your presentation, which you owned up to about learning to back stuff up. Excellent. And we know that will serve you good stead as you go on in the industry, which you no doubt will. And to risk bringing hardware to a hackathon, as you know, is quite tricky as well. So well done. So excellent. Thank you very much. Your 3D printed robot is even more important. Fantastic. Well done. And last and by no means least, our first prize goes to the team with Survival Plus Plus. I'll let you pick that up yourself. That's going to be of use to you. And as there's extras, take those books as well. Okay. So you've got a really complete package with your game. So it wasn't some, the headset's great, but it's the fitting in with the genre of the survival game and getting all those elements done and working, and the nice way you could place the things and craft the things and see them ghosting, and the way that you had the wolf running in, which synced nicely with the little dog running around afterwards. That was a brilliant bit of PR. And also, I really like the tree felling. I mean, I asked the question, I figured it was the physics, but they never do that in those genre games. They immediately explode into a pile of stuff. So even in the genre, there's extra innovative things kicking in. So that all made a complete package, and you can go out and sell that to people.